Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
Impactful slam.
It'll destroy your face.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Nailed it.
Buster.
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar has competed in several types of WWE matchups. It didn't take long for Kofi to get comfortable in the tables match environment. At 2011's TLC event, Kingston took on the Celtic Warrior Sheamus in a tables match for the United States Championship. Kofi was impressive in the match as he combined defense with his unbelievable high-flying assault.
Byron, you spoke about Kofi Kingston's tables match against Sheamus at 2011's TLC event. Some people feel that match was one of the turning points for Kingston. That night, Kofi's usual fun-loving nature took a backseat to a more focused and offensively aggressive competitor. Kofi Kingston's focus was leaving TLC the new United States champion.
And that approach paid off, Michael. Kofi seized opportunity when Sheamus made a rare mistake. He drilled the Celtic Warrior with the Trouble in Paradise kick, and that set up Kofi to fly from the top rope and put Sheamus right through the table to earn the United States championship.
Here it is! There are so this table match, and its carnage is over. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
One-handed. Slam!
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, what a chop block.
This could mean trouble. What's he got in mind? He's in big trouble.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He's starting to look a little uneasy to me, Cole, and I can't say that I blame him. He's one wrong move from being put through a table.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. Look at this. Here it is. This singles match has come to an end. Wow. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Here we go. Boom! Can he finish the job? Corey, I remember seeing photos of that horrible scene in wrestling magazines. The pile driver was utilized when Terry Funk planted Nature Boy Ric Flair on a table at WCW's Wrestle War 89 pay-per-view. And something happened in sports entertainment in the early 90s called Extreme Championship Wrestling. ECW superstars crashed through tables all the time.
And what was going on in Philadelphia caused a craze of wood being turned into wood chips thanks to tables matches. In order to win a tables match, a competitor must be the first person to put their opponent through a table. We've also witnessed brutality evolve and superstars crash through flaming tables.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look out! A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Incoming. Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
I have no idea how he's avoided being put through a table so far here tonight, but I'm willing to bet his luck is about to run out.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere.
Here it comes! Takes him down in a major way, too.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept the focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon Dudley were eliminated, and they didn't look back. Bubba Ray took on the Wyatts with everything he had, but the sick power of the Wyatt family was just too much, as seen when Braun Strowman choke-slammed Bubba Ray through the final table.
Ooh, what impact. Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He might have it. Sling blade!
Nicely done. Warm up the bus. This one is over. It shouldn't be a shock that the Dudley boys were involved in one of the most intense tables matches we've seen in recent memory. At the 2015 TLC event, the Dudleys called on their Extreme brothers Tommy Dreamer and Rhino to battle the Wyatt family in an 8-man elimination tables match. People were flying everywhere that night, and in classic ECW fashion, so were the trash cans and kendo sticks.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Leg drop. It's effective. That should do it.
The match in 2015's TLC event with the Dudleys, Tommy Dreamer and Rhino versus the Wyatts, was chaos from the second all 8 superstars were in the ring. Braun Strowman was awesome in his destruction of all 4 members of Team Extreme, but the ECW originals kept their focus on making sure each member of the Wyatt family crashed through a table.
The ECW's originals love a brawling clash, with the Wyatts' drive to destroy anyone who stepped in their path. The Wyatts took the advantage after Rhino and Devon...
Uh-oh. Powerbomb! Game, set, match. I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
You want to talk about WWE Hall of Famers taking things to the extreme? The first time many fans saw somebody put through a table was in 1984. Randy Macho Man Savage drove Ricky Morton of the Rock and Roll Express through a table with a pile driver at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Both superstars come into this matchup with a lot to prove.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Back suplex.
Oh, looking for another, it looks like.
What are they going to do here?
Slam down hard.
Uh-oh, and a suplex.
He's starting to stumble here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Cross body. There are so many different ways for a superstar to put their opponent through the table in a tables match. Some matches start off as wild brawls and a table is brought out from under the ring in the match's opening minutes. In others, superstars are very strategic about when they bring out a table because they know if they're not careful, momentum can be reversed and they could end up being the one who goes through the table.
Byron, you talked about strategy that involves a tables match. I was in WWE when the Dudley Boys came from ECW, and you could say that things changed a bit thanks to Bubba and Devon. Something that's also important to remember in a tables match is that it's not important how or where the table is positioned. All that matters is that you put your opponent through it.
It's a very simple premise, Michael, but superstars have to be careful. They launch an attack that goes awry, their own momentum can put them through the table and cost them the match. That doesn't include feeling the incredible pain from crashing through a solid wood table. One split second can be the difference.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
What a strike. Right on the mark. Oh, look at this.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. DDT!
Through Kofi Kingston's career, the exciting superstar, look out! Yes! Takes it!
Here comes the worst internet.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
We've seen some amazing ladder matches over the years, and I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Boom, what impact.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Beautiful technique.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset flip.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, what impact.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. He's heading for higher ground.
To get away from you.
Just attacking the back.
This is not good.
Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
He's looking a little off balance. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Boom! Head scissors DDT. Going for broke. Sling blade.
Nicely done. But he's got to capitalize now.
Looking at it a second time.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's setting up the ladder now.
Looks like to me he's got it in the right spot, Michael.
Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here.
Not a bad strategy. Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too.
You got to wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking.
Here comes Ryder.
Here comes Jordon.
Guys, this has easily been one of the most exciting ladder matches we've seen in quite some time.
Here is your winner, the superstar, Jordon.
That's an impressive win right there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to